Okay, welcome to the DJ Tiny Tim one of a million theory on how to take a level 10 NPC. I'm sure that by the time I'm done with this, there's going to be plenty of you that's calling me a moron and are going to go their own way. That's fine. First off, let me just state right off the bat you are going to take losses. Don't expect to not take losses on this, okay? Um, and don't think that you can skimp on the troop sizes that I'm going to label because you can't. In fact, the stuff that I find online says you need a lot more than I'm going to say. But I know what I've done it with. So, right off the bat, let's just go ahead and say you need more than 100,000 archers and more than 100,000 warriors. Period. You need that. You should have 150 of each. You should have more than that if you can have it, but try to have at least 100,000. My God, if you're going to have somebody help you, yeah, you'd be okay with 100,000 of each. Fine. You need a level 9 or a level 10 rally point. You need a level 9 or a level 10 feasting hall, and you need 9 or 10 heroes. Okay? The higher the attack on them, the better. All that stuff that I said before in the hero hunting guide and in the properly managing your hero guide about not leveling them up, now's not the time for that. This is when you've already leveled them up. This is when you've got your heroes. Every single one of them has an attack over 100, preferably over 120 or 150 or wherever you're at. You need high attack heroes. You need 8 of them, seven, 8 of them, nine. Hopefully, your intelligence hero or your politics hero has a decent attack as well. Uh, you're going to have to be intelligent about the way you do this. Okay. On the map screen, your level 10 NPC that you want to take over had better be in the space right next door to your city. If it's not, don't try to do this anymore. Don't even try it. All right? If you've got a flat next to your city, wait till it's level 10, conquer it, build a city there, NPC it. If you can't do it, get someone in the alliance to do it. All right? That's what you need to do. You need that city right next door because you need fast walk time. End of story. You need fast walk time. Uh, don't send ballistas. I know I've discussed this before, but do not send ballistas to your level 10 or you are going to lose them. And they're too expensive to lose. This is why you're sending archers and this is why you're sending warriors. The first attack on a level 10 should be almost completely of archers with a rainbow. I prefer to send 1,000 pikemen, 1,000 swordsmen, 1,000 warriors, and 97,000 archers there to wipe out the defenses. Okay? The strategy on this is based on the fact that A, I know this is the number one, but A, um, the wall defenses and troops in an NPC um, replenish themselves 1/10 every 1 second after an attack, I believe is the numbers. So if you wipe them out, 1/10 of what was left, of what was wiped out, gets built up that very next second. Say you have another attack that hits and wipes them out that second after that, 1/10 of those that got killed are going to be replaced. So 2 attacks, 2 seconds, all of a sudden you have only 1/100th of the stuff in there. Obviously, you want your attacks to hit boom, right after one another. Boom, right, boom, 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 boom. The other part of this is that NPCs regenerate their loyalty, 3 loyalty, every 6 minutes. This is why you want to walk quick. This is why you want to be close. Okay? If you've got penicillin, if you've got whatever the one is that increases your attack, I don't even, Warhorn or something, I don't know. You want to use those buffs in your items thing. If you have buffs that increase your hero's abilities, use those too on your low guys. Say your politics hero's got an attack of 70, everybody else is over 100. Use the thing on him to bump his attack up as well so you can send him out and have him do good damage. If not, you need your low level heroes to hit at the back, at the tail end of your wave, your waves of war party guys. All right, so you got high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hero, from high to low, hitting boom, 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 and right after your 6 hero hits, your politics hero hits, or your intelligence hero hits, or both of them hit. That way they don't have a lot of defenses to fight against. Just like taking over anything else, you're trying to get that NPC's loyalty down to 0. Okay. After your first hit, you're not going to have to worry about all the defenses being there. So what you're going to do then is you're going to mix up your attack with archers and warriors, 20,000 to 20,000 of each. It was what I like until you start running out. Okay. Um, excuse me, I have a bit of a cold. Take the time when your heroes return to level up your heroes. Doesn't take very long. Get in there, click on it, upgrade, give them all their experience because they're going to get a lot of experience. It's worth taking a few seconds out of your attack there to bump those heroes up because you're going to get a lot of experience from that. Okay? So that's good. Something that can't be stated more, I can't state it any more than I'm going to state it right now. I can't even think the words of how much I need to state this, and I should have gone at the beginning of this. Before you begin your attack, scout that NPC. Spend all day scouting it if you have to, and wait until you get a level 1 hero defending it. You can do it with a level 2 or level 3, but it's going to be so much easier with a level 1. All right? I got lucky with mine. The very first time I scouted it, there was a level 1 in there. I haven't seen a level 1 in an NPC 10 after that, ever. So it's going to take you a while. It's worth it. It takes a lot less time and takes a lot less troops. One, obviously, as soon as your attack hits, heal your guys, the medic camp. That way you got more of them. Get somebody else to help you. You know, even if they're just going to help you a little bit and their attack hits afterwards, say they don't have a whole bunch of archers to waste, that's fine. Every attack that hits in the midst of your attack is going to bring that loyalty down a bit more and a bit more. What you need to do, though, is you need to keep the attacks going. All right? Sometimes, if you've got 2 cities in the nearby area, that's fine. Send out a full wave of 8 or 9 or 10 attacks all at once, and then have the other one hit halfway between that. If you just got the one, sort of space your attacks out. You know, they don't need to hit within seconds of one another. You know, have an attack hit, 20 seconds later, another attack hit, 20 seconds later, another attack hit, 20 seconds later, another attack hit. That way it's constantly going on. This is going to take you some time. The most important information I've ever read about this was to not make your attack go on right around the server update thing around 4 a.m. server time, okay? 3 a.m. server time, whatever it is, because you're SOL if you do that. If you don't know what that means, go look it up. You're just going to have to keep doing this and keep doing this until you make your attack land. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your city after you get it. There's plenty of places online, you know, so you've conquered a level 10 NPC, now what? Don't bother sending transporters or any of that kind of stuff to pull any of the goodies back. You guys are going to take it all back anyway. Your warriors will too. You're going to lose a good deal of archers and you're going to lose a good deal of warriors, but it's a good trade-off because now you've got a level 10. I don't think I need to state this, but I'm going to anyway. Make sure that you've got a city slot available before you try to take your level 10 NPC. Otherwise, this is just a serious waste of time and resources. So that's the how to take a level 10 NPC the blunt way. Obviously, there's no finesse involved in this. It's literally just smacking your guys against the wall until the loyalty drops to 0. Thus, DJ TinyTim signing out.